Britney Spears, the iconic pop princess whose life has been a whirlwind of triumphs, trials and unyielding resilience, has once again captivated the public's attention by abruptly deleting her Instagram account. This move follows a torrent of enigmatic posts that delved into her health struggles, fractured family ties, and a fierce defense of her autonomy. Fans, long accustomed to Britney's roller coaster social media presence, were left reeling, speculating wildly about the motivations behind this digital vanishing act. Yet, in true Britney fashion, her final dispatches were a mosaic of vulnerability, defiance, and poetic introspection, painting a portrait of a woman reclaiming her narrative on her own terms. The deletion came swiftly after a post that revisited the harrowing depths of her 2018 rehabilitation stint, a dark chapter within the 13-year conservatorship that stripped her of basic freedoms. Britney described the experience with visceral detail: confined for 4 months without a private door, forbidden from using her feet or body to move, in what she deemed an illegal assault on her spirit. "For a person like me who understands the sacredness of God's speed, it did more than hurt my body," she wrote, her words dripping with anguish. She lamented the murder of her inner logic and mindfulness, feeling as though her wings had been cruelly clipped, leaving behind a shadow of brain damage inflicted long ago. This wasn't mere recollection, it was a clarion call, underscoring the lasting scars of institutional control on a soul that once danced freely across global stages. Her social media mosaic extended to TikTok, where a video of Britney twirling in a plaid miniskirt and crop top, teacup in hand, masked deeper currents. Captioned with a stream of consciousness riff on motherhood and role reversal, she quipped, "My kids have known me as Saint Mother Teresa for 15 years, with Mom as the sister. I'm the daughter, you're the parent, get it straight, teacher. Can I come to your class, Mama? I have my schoolgirl outfit on, let's go shopping first thing." The clip, equal parts playful and poignant, hinted at the tangled bonds with her sons, Sean Preston, now 20, and Jaden James, 19, whom she co-parents with ex-husband Kevin Federline. It evoked a woman navigating the surreal limbo of estranged yet eternal love, using dance as her defiant therapy. Adding to the intrigue were posts addressing visible bandages on her wrists and leg, which sparked concern among followers. Britney clarified with characteristic candor, "A simple fall downstairs at a friend's house, horrible in its immediacy but not its finality." She framed it as artistic expression. "This is the way I express myself and pray through art, Father who art in heaven," rejecting pity in favor of purpose. "I'm not here for concern or pity, I just want to be a good woman and be better, with wonderful support. So have a brilliant day." This resilience echoes her broader ethos, transforming pain into power, mishaps into manifestos. The backdrop to these revelations is the promotional storm surrounding Kevin Federline's tell-all memoir, You Thought You Knew, which casts a harsh light on Britney's relationship with their boys. The book alleges strains and distances, prompting Britney's fiery rebuttal. "The constant gaslighting from my ex-husband is extremely hurtful and exhausting," she fired back, her words a torrent of raw emotion. She has pleaded and screamed for a life intertwined with her sons, acknowledging the labyrinthine nature of parenting teens. Demoralized yet unbowed, she detailed the sparsity of visits. One son seeing her for just 45 minutes in 5 years, the other only 4 times total. "I am the only one who genuinely gets hurt here," she asserted, positioning herself as an intelligent woman, striving for a sacred, private existence these past 5 years. Britney's frustration peaked in her condemnation of the memoir's fabrications. "Trust me, those white lies in that book are going straight to the bank, and I am the only one who genuinely gets hurt here." She implored fans to look beyond tabloid distortions of her mental health and rumored indulgences, insisting, "If you really know me, you won't pay attention to the tabloids." Her enduring love for her boys shines through, a beacon amid the betrayal. "I will always love them." This plea isn't just personal, it's a broader indictment of how fame weaponizes family, turning intimate wounds into public fodder. The deletion of her Instagram, home to millions of followers and a platform for unfiltered glimpses into her world, feels like a deliberate retreat, a digital deep breath. Britney has long used social media as a lifeline, sharing everything from lavish vacations to vulnerable confessions, often in the face of relentless scrutiny. Posts range from glamorous selfies to cryptic videos dancing to her own hits, each a thread in the tapestry of her post-conservatorship renaissance. Her 2021 testimony that shattered the conservatorship was amplified through these channels, turning passive fans into fervent advocates via the #FreeBritney movement. Speculation abounds. Is this a response to the memoir's fallout, a bid for privacy amid healing, or the prelude to a new album or project? Britney has hinted at music's return, once joking about a country pivot, but her silence now amplifies the mystery. Friends close to her describe a woman fiercely protective of her peace, channeling energy into therapy, art and reconnection efforts with her sons, who reside in Hawaii with Federline and his wife, Victoria Prince. Reflecting on her trajectory, Britney's story is one of phoenix-like rebirths. From the Mickey Mouse Club prodigy to the toxic era's global dominatrix, her conservatorship saga exposed the perils of unchecked power in celebrity. Freed in 2021, she married Sam Asghari in 2022, divorcing in 2024, penned a memoir that topped charts, and reclaimed her body through daring performances. Yet, the maternal ache persists, a thread woven through her posts from birthday tributes to pleas for visitation. This Instagram exit then isn't erasure but evolution. It echoes her ethos: "I'm not here for concern or pity, I just want to be a good woman and be better." As fans pore over archives, they celebrate a survivor whose cryptic codes have always invited deeper understanding. Britney Spears, ever the enigma, reminds us that true strength lies in stepping back to leap forward. Whatever chapter follows, be it reconciliation, reinvention, or repose, her voice, once silenced, now echoes eternally. In broader strokes, Britney's saga illuminates the mental health minefield for stars, the pressure to perform normalcy while grappling with trauma. Her posts, laced with biblical references and artistic flair, reveal a spiritual seeker, blending pop's glitter with profound introspection. The conservatorship's legacy lingers, fueling advocacy for guardianship reforms. As she navigates co-parenting's complexities, teens asserting independence amid parental legacies, Britney models grace under fire. Ultimately, deleting her account is an act of sovereignty, a boundary drawn in pixels. Fans, from diehards to newcomers, hold space for her return, knowing Britney's disappearances have always preceded dazzling comebacks. In the quiet, she rebuilds; in the reveal, she reclaims. And through it all, her light, bandaged, dancing, defiant, endures.